Good evening and tonight, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is Three Roads Gaming. Now let's ride. Last time we entered the Magitech factory. This time, we're going to talk some espers. So Ifrit absorbs fire, weak to ice, nullifies all other elements. We have Lock to Finn because currently his attack is Wind Elemental. Excellent. You can make Shiva appear if you deal enough damage without knocking him out, but they're pretty easy to take down. Shiva, same deal, except reversed. Weak to fire, absorbs ice, nullifies all other elements. Maybe absorbs them, I don't know. It's been a while since I've used another element on them. And we get a couple of really good espers. Shiva and Ifrit. I'm going to give Ifrit to Celes because... and Shiva to Edgar. We want... so we want to start learning that level 2 magic. And yeah, they teach level 2 magic at... no. They teach level 2 magic at pretty respectable rates. Also, Rasp and Osmos are pretty damn handy in this game. Trappers. They like to use level-based abilities. They'll come in handy on the Veld when you get a certain character later. I don't know what they gained by reflecting us. Alright then. Hey, General! They use Chere as a rage. Also, you can steal mithril shields from them. Not really worth farming, I don't feel, but you can if you want to. Anyway. Lenergia. And that's the ability to which I referred earlier that puts your HP in at half. I believe he's weak to fire. But Aura Cannon's such a good ability. Alright, Stone Blade. Excellent upgrade for Celes there. Let's heal on up. This is about to be boss time. Hey, these guys. Destroyer. I don't remember what they have. I don't think it's any great shakes. Ooh, Thundara. That's what happens when you forget to take an Esper off a guy. Let's see. Sabin. What do you... no. Catchy. You haven't learned Siren. Let's give you Siren. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick save because I want to farm whatever this guy drops. Oh yeah, let me change equipment here. Thief's knife, main gauche. So this guy's a barrier change boss. Problem is, well, I don't even call it a problem. He doesn't have the insane physical defense that everything else has here. Also, you can use physical attacks on him. So I'm gonna. Oh, that's fine. He's got like 5,000 HP. He's hardly a threat. So if you happen to try to take him on legit, use Libra on him. Also, keep in mind that... Excellent, Ice Brand. That's the one that I want. Also, just kind of keep in mind that you won't have access to all elements. I think if you have Gaul, if you bring Gaul, and you have his rages up to date, he can hit the other elements you cannot, but pulling him out of rage is kind of a nightmare. Alright. And we are going to get a whole mess of espers. Six new espers, to be exact. Oh, man. I don't know how much truth there is to these accusations. I think Kefka is just playing it up. I love that line. That's so you. And she's going to cast Teleport, even though she doesn't have an Esper that teaches it, and she'll never learn it natively. And let's go down the elevator. Alright, and we got another healing bucket. Anyway, let's take a look at these new espers. Unicorn! You know unicorns. Horses, they have horns, only virgins can catch them. That sort of thing. Maduin, don't really know what he's based off of, but he's important. We'll learn why later. Catoblepus, oh, don't remember his deal. Think like Persian, maybe? Somewhere in like the Middle East. There's a deity that's a pig that petrifies people. Phantom, I mean just phantom, it's the word that means ghost. I think carbuncle is like a mythical little trickster type creature, if memory serves. And Bismarck, I think that's named after a legendary ship. So yeah, we're not really going to be able to learn any of these abilities in time to use them here, but some of them are pretty good. Phantom has a pretty good summon. It makes everyone invisible. Well, let's save. And let's continue. I believe these guys are weak to fire. So, Rising Phoenix, a physical attack, and Chainsaw ought to fix their wagon. I think you fight like 5 battles in a boss. I like the Mode 7 stuff here. It looks cool. Maybe only the big purple guys are weak to fire. Even if he's not hitting a weakness, though, he is dealing enough damage to kill them, and that's all that matters. Excellent. Maybe you fight 6 of them, I don't know. I never keep count. Ooh, Blizzara. Alright, boss time. Alright, you start with Chainsaw on the main body. Use a high potion. And Raging Phoenix. Or Rising Phoenix. One of the two. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, it can be tough if you let him live, but I made the executive decision to not let him live. I think it was a very smart call. Raspin Osmos! Osmos is great. It'll restore your MP to full. It's godlike. Let's use a tint. We'll save, and then we'll call it an episode. Next time, the thrilling escape from Vector. This has been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way soon. Have a good one, everybody.